Allah Azza wa Jal said twice in the Qur'an, فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. Ask the people of knowledge if you do not know. So we are instructed in the Qur'an to ask the people of knowledge. Now this is different to those who cherry pick, those who go and want a solution that fits their desires and whims, not that is complying with the Quran and the Sunnah. I'll give you an example. A person who loves to listen to music goes to the vast majority of scholars of Islam, the four schools of thought. They all say haram. The school of thought of Abu Hanifa, Shafi'i, Malik, Ahmad ibn Hanbal, they all say music is haram. I still have this in me. Tay-Tay has a concert in Las Vegas. I want to watch that. So what should I do? I go and look in books of fiqh until I find an old yellow paged book that is like a gazillion years ago, and the guy says, and it's an issue of dispute, and it seems to be makruh. So that's the one. So I take that. Now later on, I have another need to allow my wife to travel without a mahram, whether for hajj or for anything else. And I know that the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, it is not permissible for a woman who believes in Allah and the Day of Judgment to travel without a mahram. This is in the Sahih. This is what the Prophet said. Do I need a fatwa? If I'm a Muslim, no. But still, my wife is nagging. What's new? Anyhow, so I go and open the books of fiqh, and I start with the yellow paged book, the old one that said that music is makruh. In the first sentence, it's haram. I go to all books, haram, 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 and then I find a group of scholars who said, yeah, okay, so it's makruh. And I take that. Okay, but these guys said in the beginning that music is haram. Why aren't you following them? This is cherry picking. This is like taking your cart in the aisles of the supermarket and choosing and picking whatever you want. This is not Islam. Because at the end of the day, when you start cherry picking, you'll end up formulating a religion that has no relationship to Islam. It's a new religion, your religion, something that is custom made. And this is not Islam. Islam is, like Allah said, اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي. Today I have completed your religion. Islam is complete. It's finished. No one can come and say, okay, at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, wine was haram. Today we have screwdrivers, so it's okay. No, it's not okay. Well, scotch on the rocks, it's not okay. Tequila, haram. It's not wine, but it is intoxicating. So people who want to cherry pick will find many, many ways to go about. And this is not for the layman. Layman cannot go through books of fiqh and cherry pick. You have to be a student of knowledge who fears Allah, not follow his whims and desires. You want to find which is the closest to pleasing Allah, not the closest to pleasing people. And this is why Ibn Uthaymeen, may Allah have mercy upon his soul, said that the scholars are three: alimu dawla, alimu ummah, wa alimu millah. The scholars are three categories. Number one, a scholar of the state. When Simon says something, he just signs and stamps. Whatever the rulers say, he does exactly what they want. And he manages to do a good job because people trust him. Category number two, alimu ummah, a scholar of the nation, in the sense that, what do you guys want to listen to? I'm here, just tell me. Okay, so he caters for the people's needs and what they need and what they want to hear. And this is not a genuine scholar. Unfortunately, a lot of us are like this. We want people to have a good time, and if we can't break the rules, might as well try to bend them a bit. The third one is alimu millah, is the scholar of the religion. He says what he says, could care less about what the people say, because he's giving what pleases Allah. He's following the footsteps of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and not looking for likes, followers, people to praise him or compliment him. And Allah Azza wa Jalla knows best. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala nabiyyina Muhammad.